All right, let's see if we can do this. This is the finishing on the Nepeta. So you can see I've got the front, I've done the pleat, got the darts and everything, and here we have what will eventually be the neck collar, and we have the two shoulders, and then the two facings. So I'm going to start with the front yoke. So I've got my yoke here, as you can see. We're putting them right sides together, so that's the, you can tell by the fold that this is right sides. So right sides together, and you're just attaching the, oh no, it's not a great angle. And you're just attaching the shoulders, not the facing. So I'll just pin this really quickly. So I'm just pinning it on the wrong side. Of course, you can pin it on the right side, but these are basically right side together. All right, but just again, as I said, I'll line up the shoulder pieces. This is I'm just doing the outer shoulder, not the facing of the shoulder. So put this here, and one more. All right. And we do the other side exactly the same. So you can see here again, right sides, you can kind of see here, right sides together. All right. No, take that facing piece off. I'm just gonna pop a pin, as they say. So, whoops. Oh, actually makes it better. Please forgive me, this is the first time I've tried to do this, so I'm not, don't quite have the setup for it. This is my phone on a stack of books. A phone holder. All right. So that's here. And then I'm gonna put it here. And I'll sew all along here in the shoulders. Before I sew in the shoulders, I'm going to flip it over. The instructions said do the shoulders, but I'm going to flip it over. So now, okay, so now you see the yoke is underneath, and we've got the facings. All right. So again, we just have the facings here. All right. So this is inside out. You can see the pleats. You can see the pockets. And the most important is the facing. All right. So then we take the other yoke piece, and again, right sides together, because this is the right side. You want to do right sides together, and you're just going to pin and sew the shoulder piece. All right. So we're just going to put a pin and just sew along this shoulder piece as I block the camera with my arm, try to show you how to do it. All right. So here we go. Just so again, right sides together. And so this is the right side. And then this is of course the right side because it is the facing part. And then you're just going to have these two parts. All right. So on the inside, it'll be the facings. So on the inside, you'll see here we have the facing, the fold, the inside of the pleat, and then those pleats. All right, and then it's right sides together, just these two, and then when I flip it over, it's right sides together. Oops, pin fell out. Right sides together on the front of the yoke. And I'm going to sew this up, and then I'll show you how to pin it together for the finishing. Okay, so we're back now, and we've sewn it. So as you can see, we're right side up here, and the shoulder is sewn, and then on the inside, just the facing is shown. All right, and so this is where it can get a little bit confusing. But the way I figured out how to do it is you want to take this, the little clip of where the fold is, pull it out, and line up your shoulders. Like so. So you end up with this. All right, I'm going to put my seams towards the back. All right, so what we're now doing is we're going to pin from the notch to the shoulders and then back to this notch. All right, and then I'll show it on the other one more time. So again, we lined up the shoulder seams with each other. See, so the shoulder seams are now lined up like that. Start here. Just do it quickly for the sake of the video. And then I'll line the center back. I'll line the center back. And then when I get to this other side, I will show it again. Again, I wish I had a clearer backlight to front light here, but so I'm going to pop this pin in. So as you can see, we're going around, and now again, I'm going to find that notch, all right, inside here. I'm going to find the notch, I'm going to pull it out at the notch, and I'm going to match these two shoulder seams. All right, so the shoulder seams are matched now. I'm going to push them in, give that a little, I'm going to use a clip instead, just easier for now. And then again, at this seam, I'm going to put in a pin. And then you can see how, again, this is how it's going to look. All right. Oops, that's not a great angle. This is how it's going to look. So from notch, shoulder, back, shoulder, notch. And it's really the facing in the front that's turned inside out. But the key for me in making this understandable was really matching these two shoulder seams on the inside. So I'm going to go sew it from here all the way around to here. And then I'm going to, if I can find the end again, and then I'll flip it out and show what it looks like. So there we go. I'm just going to go quickly sew that. All right. So now I've sewn it up along here. And if you were to, I'm looking at it from the inside, from the wrong side of the garment right now. I know I haven't ironed my things. But if you look at it from the wrong side of the garment, you will see that the facings are inside out. All right. So the facings are inside out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clip some notches along here. And then I won't do that for the camera, but I'm going to clip some notches along here, and then I'll turn it all right side out, and we'll see what the results are. All right, I've cut the notches. You can't really see them, but they're there. I've cut the notches along. So I'm just taking one of the sides. I'm going to reach in, and I'm going to pop the corner out. All right, and I have a little corner turner that I'm going to use here. I'm going to pop the corner out, and then you'll see the shoulders are aligned. I'm going to flip this down for the shoulders. And then the outside of the yoke will pop around and then go around to the other facing. Take this corner and pop it out like so. And again, give it a good little push from the corner turner. And really align these shoulder seams, put them up nicely. Whoops, knocked my phone again. All right, so now you can see here, I think, let me push this down, and now we have our facing. So you see the shoulders are aligned, the center back is aligned, shoulders are aligned, and you've got this nice clean finish all the way around the neckline. And I'll add some stay stitch or some top stitching here just to add some decorative detail, but also just to hold that facing in place. So there we go. There you can see it a little bit better, and you see the yoke in the back. And I'll be attaching the back piece and the sleeves and hemming everything up, and then this will be done. So I hope this was useful. Again, sorry about the quality of it, but really it's aligning those shoulder seams and getting that, going to that cut spot, that fold line, and pulling out will help you make sense of how to finish this neck. So thanks so much.